anywhere else in the world.
Pancreas and liver is a very difficult, preposition to transplant in the medical field, because you have to match various things. And the pancreas, so how do you take it from the, is there any bank of liver or a pancreas? Because at least in India we won't be able to find much people donating on these terms. And then matching in a medical term is very difficult. So how far you have been successful in percentage wise?
So the matching is actually not the limiting factor, because really the only thing that has to match for an organ transplant to happen, just like with kidneys, same as in liver, same as in pancreas, is really just the blood type of the patient. So the limiting step is finding an organ to transplant, and the most common way that a pancreas is transplanted is when someone dies and donates their organs, and then those organs are used. And that's the most common way that transplants are done in the United States, whereas in India the most common way is that a live person donates part of their organ, either one of their two kidneys or part of their liver. Whereas for the pancreas it's much more difficult to do that. You can't remove part of the pancreas, and hence that's why there are a lot fewer pancreas transplants done, both in the world as well as in India. There's no bank where you can store these organs, because essentially these organs have to come out of one body and put into another within a span of a few hours, not more than that. So you can't bank it just like you could bank blood, for example. So it's different, but the matching is not the difficult part. The difficult part is finding the organs and suitable donors.
No, but an old man is dying, and can he give it to a young man? Is it possible? Is the matching in that way suitable?
So if the old man was otherwise healthy and their organs were healthy, so certainly for organs like the liver, you can take the liver, for example, from a 75-year-old gentleman who's died, and as long as the liver was functioning well at the time of death, and the cause of death was from something else, let's say a stroke or death, then the liver will work in that situation. When you transplant it, you can transplant it into a young individual, and